Greetings, everybody! T-Prower once again. I decided, like I did with the Season 8 finale, to do each part separately, to recuperate after what happened in Part 1, because we got hit with so many mind bombs, and I'm still not too sure I fully recovered. First of all, Princesses Celestia and Luna plan to retire and have Twilight and her friends run Equestria in their stead, after seeing them prove their worth over the years. Despite the genuine sentiment behind such a decision, it's a very tall order, and one that sets Twilight into one mother of a freakout, not helped by Discord's usual brand of teasing and insinuations. On top of that, Queen Chrysalis, Lord Tirek, Cozy Glow, and a resurrected King Sombra are gathered together by none other than Grogar, the father of monsters who terrorized Equestria in the far past. He's been biding his time and watching the failures of the other villains against the main six. Seeing how their victory comes from them working together, he tries to employ the same methods by uniting the four villains. Sombra, however, goes to conquer the Crystal Empire again, only to be thwarted by the main six. But when it seems like the day is won, Sombra reappears, breaking the Tree of Harmony and shattering the elements. I have no idea what to expect after something like that happening, and who knows what it must have done to Harmony. But let's see how my girls and my little buddy get out of this one as, without further ado, we jump right into Part 2 of the Season 9 premiere. Let's get to it! You bastard, Sombra!
What just happened?
The worst thing to happen.
Can it? It can't be.
But it is! You thought you defeated me, but you led me right to the source of your power. Now that it's destroyed, nothing can stop me!
I can't believe you've done this!
He's right. With the elements gone, I don't know how we can defeat him. Then we'll just have to beat him the old-fashioned way!
Is that gonna work? Oh, Twilight. Oh no, he sealed them in. It's not gonna work.
For me, I will finally rule the Crystal Empire. Wait, with you out of the way, I will rule all of Equestria.
Oh no, you won't.
Yes. And I think I know exactly where I'll start.
Don't you dare say it!
Your sweet little hometown.
Leave Ponyville out of this!
Or what? Without your elements, it would be so easy to control you.
What the?
But there's no point. My conquering Ponyville is already your greatest fear.
Sombra!
What do we do? I don't know. The Tree of Harmony grew the elements. It kept the Everfree Forest under control. And now it's gone. Sombra will take over Equestria, and it's all my fault. I knew I wasn't ready to take the princess's place, but I never thought I'd mess up this badly.
Oh, Twi.
What are you looking at me for?
This is usually when you say something funny to lift our spirits.
Sorry, nothing about this is funny to me.
Not you too, Pinky.
I'm trying to be strong, but I just can't bear to think about poor Sweetie Belle under the spell of that monster.
Or those sweet little cake twins.
Or Spike, or Starlight.
Or any pony.
Pony forced to do that monster's bidding.
What the?
Are we digging our way out?
We can't just stay here. I don't have a plan, and I don't know what I'm gonna do once we get out. But we can't just sit here and let Sombra make slaves of every pony we love.
Atta girl!
I'm faster.
I like
every pony pitch in!
I've been known to get my hooves dirty.
Move over, y'all.
Normally, I wouldn't dream of digging, but right now, show me the money.
You go, Rarity! Sweet freedom! Oh, crap. We're too late!
Apple Bloom,
Apple Bloom, no!
look at me.
Mayor!
Twilight, you gotta free her, please.
Oh, Applejack. Yikes!
I can't. Without the elements, my magic isn't strong enough to stop Sombra's.
Spike! Starlight! No!
Spike, where are you going? Starlight?
We must lay siege to Canterlot.
No, snap
Oh,
out of it,
no.
You're stronger than his magic. Sweetie Belle, please stop. I can't get her to stop. I can't get None of us can. We can't reach them.
Pinky? Not the cakes, too!
He made them bake a black licorice fruitcake that says congratulations to our favorite Supreme Emperor King Sombra and green frosting. It's the ugliest cake I've ever seen.
Gross.
Twilight, this is bad. Like, really bad.
I've never been so sad in my whole life.
I don't know what
Oh,
to do.
flutters.
I don't know how to free them, and I don't know how to stop Sombra. Every pony was so sure I'd do such a great job. Well, this is exactly what I was afraid of. Could anything else possibly go wrong?
Well,
Why did you have to ask?
with Harmony gone, the Everfree Forest could grow out of control and threaten the town. Darling, that's oddly specific.
Probably because it's actually happening! This is why you never ask how things can get worse! What is it going to take for that to sink in? It's the Season 4 premiere all over again.
Figure out how to defeat
Only
Sombra and
worse.
Bring every pony back to Ponyville. If we don't stop the forest, there won't be a Ponyville to come back to.
It's one problem after another.
Ahem.
Quick thinking, Dash!
For our friends,
For our families.
for our home.
For Equestria!
For everyone! Charge! Well, his new entourage really made quick time. That's not good.
Break it down!
Of course he'd use Big Mac. Wait, where's Celestia and Luna?
They fled. Celestia and Luna are too cowardly to even stand against me.
Don't you dare call them cowards!
Is mine!
We need to work fast if we want to stop him. I don't think the direct approach is working.
Come on, every pony.
Run for it! Fluttershy! Phew! Thanks, Jackie.
We've been at this for hours, but it's just growing back too fast.
What do we do now? Ouch! Celestia! Luna! Timely arrival, your highnesses.
On our own, but I've never been happier to see two ponies in my whole life.
No pony is meant to handle this on their own.
Star Swirl!
Tree of Harmony, it's...
I know. I alerted the princesses as soon as I could. I felt it when it happened. Like part of my essence just ceased to be.
I know what
Oh.
you mean. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I've more than enough magic in me to keep the Everfree Forest under control.
You can do
That's a
it.
relief.
The pillars and I planted the Tree of Harmony. Who do you think kept the forest under control before it did?
Oh, good point.
It will take time, but with the princess's help, I can keep it at bay.
Thanks. Whoa! You're awesome, Star Swirl! This is amazing!
And he's taken control of all of our friends.
We've left Canterlot defenseless. Twilight, you must go. Defend Equestria. And we shall contain the forest.
It's up to you now.
One problem.
To Canterlot! Oh, crap baskets.
Aw, every pony's all evil-y.
That's one way to put it.
To fight our way through our friends? Not if I can help it.
What are you gonna do? The Wonderbolts? Look out!
Okay, guess we need a different plan.
Twilight, I don't
What
know.
now?
I'm not prepared to fight against the citizens of Equestria. I guess that's one more thing I'm not ready to do.
We'll
This
better
is
figure
bad.
this out quick, because none of them seem to have a problem with it.
Not more. Oh no!
Sorry about this, Fancy Pants.
It had to be done.
We promise we'll let y'all out as soon as we can.
Pinky promise.
Will I go here? Or here? Or
Great idea! Lead them away! What you gonna do? Booyah! Great job!
Gotcha!
But there's still more.
How long we can hold them off?
And holding them off isn't what we need anyhow. We need to get inside.
We can't just leave them here, all possessed and sombrified.
So what do we do?
I don't know, but we can't stay here.
Into the castle!
Sorry we couldn't help our friends, but I didn't know what else to do.
At least we're inside.
Yeah, all we have to do now is defeat King Sombra.
Somehow.
We...
Oh my, no element.
Discord!
Princesses? Seems like you're in a bit of a pickle. Or are you in more of a jam?
We don't have time for your cryptics!
What are you doing here?
Well, I was going to hang these up all over the castle to celebrate your coronation, but apparently it's a bit premature.
Look, can you just help us,
Glad to
please?
see you. We could really use some all-powerful Lord of Chaos help right now.
Moi? Oh, I couldn't possibly.
So, will you or won't you?
Ah, poodles!
Poodles?
Discord, please.
Oh, fine. Just to be clear, I was really rooting for you to do this on your own and parlay that confidence boost into being the best protectors of Equestria you can be.
Yeah, we get it!
More helping?
Thank you!
Discord?
I don't know what we do without you.
You're a lifesaver, Disky. Don't redecorate too much, Sombra. Your days are numbered.
Here to fight the good fight with nothing but your wits? Admirable, but foolish.
Oh, we've got more than that. We've got the Lord of Chaos.
I guess it's on me to be the MVP today. I was betting on you, and I do hate being wrong. Although, if you think about it, I am your friend, so maybe you win because friendship wins? Although Fluttershy should get most of the credit for that. She's my favorite.
Aw. No! Discord! Don't you dare die on me, Discord. Please.
Not even the Lord of Chaos can stand against me. I am truly the most powerful creature in Equestria.
You monster!
Discord! We need you! Oh, please wake up. Please wake up.
He's alive!
Lord! I'm so glad you're okay. We can't beat him without you.
You couldn't beat me with him either.
It would appear that you're on your own. I have nothing left to give.
No.
That's it, then? We're doomed?
Of course you are. I can't believe it's taken you this long to realize it. Now, how shall I eliminate all this clutter in my throne room?
It's not over yet, Sombra.
Listen to me. You don't need me. You don't need the princesses, and you certainly don't need the elements. Fluttershy, you will always be kind. Applejack, you will always be honest. Rarity, you'll always be generous. And Rainbow Dash will be loyal as can be. Pinky will always bring laughter wherever she goes. And Twilight, you are and always will be the embodiment of magic. You
Discord.
lost sight of what's in front of you. You're here, together, willing to give everything you've got for Equestria. Nothing and no pony can ever take that away from you. Because that's who you are.
That was beautiful.
It's going to take more than a sentimental speech to save you.
Discord's right. We've proven time and time again that the real magic is the six of us working together.
Damn right.
By my side, I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of what you can do or how much power you have.
You tell him, Twy.
You may knock us down, but we're gonna get back up again.
Atta girl.
And again. And again. As long as we're together, we will never stop trying to defeat you.
Never.
For our friends.
For our families.
For our home.
For Equestria.
No, this can't be possible. Your magic can't defeat mine. I destroyed the source of your power.
Are you afraid, Sombra?
And we keep telling bad guys.
But y'all just don't seem to remember.
Friendship is magic.
Yes! Say goodbye! And stay gone! Alright! The spell's broken, and every pony's okay. Hello, your sunniness, your dreamness.
Juice.
Only if it's not too much trouble. And instead,
Look who's
and it
enjoying the
has one of
pampered
those
life.
Umbrellas and 2 cherries. No, actually, make it 3. And maybe some donuts.
Good
I see
grief.
You've made yourselves at home.
Celestia, Luna, I know what you're gonna say. I should have called on you as soon as I knew how dangerous it was. A good leader knows when to ask for help, and I didn't. And because of me, the Tree of Harmony was destroyed. Equestria deserves some pony much better than me as its leader.
You're
Aw,
right.
Twy.
Oh,
About one thing. A good leader knows when to ask for help. But a great leader has the courage to admit when they've made a mistake, and the strength to make it right. Today, you've proven to me beyond any doubt that you will be a great leader.
Aww.
Luna and I have decided it may have been a bit unfair to thrust this upon you without giving you the time you need to prepare.
So, you two aren't retiring yet? And you're gonna give Twy the time she actually needs to prepare? Thank God.
oh, thank goodness. I really wasn't ready.
Not ready? So Twilight's not taking over? This was all for nothing? I pretended to be very hurt and gave one of the most convincing speeches of my...
Pretended?
Oh, you son of a bitch! I should have known you were faking! Why am I not surprised?
Of course, you don't think some would-be king could actually hurt the Lord of Chaos, do you? Anyway,
I was worried about you, you
I
asshole!
was very hurt to convince you that you didn't need anything but yourself to be the incredible leader I know you can be. And now it's not happening?
It will, but when she's ready.
Well said,
How can she
Celestia.
not be ready? What a waste of a perfectly wonderful speech. Oh, honestly, I don't know why I even bother.
He could have ended the whole Sombra thing whenever he wanted. But he didn't because he cares.
In his own way.
Good for ya.
He sure has a weird way of being supportive.
Super odd dude.
That's putting it lightly, Pinks.
Also, truth be told, Celestia and I had fun today, fighting side by side with Star Swirl for our home. It's been years since we've gotten to do what you girls do. You all make it look so easy.
Do they
We're
now?
kind of an awesome team. Every adventure is heart-pounding, but so rewarding. I'm up for anything, as long as it's with all of you. Life certainly hasn't been dull since we met.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
We are pretty incredible together, and we would do anything for Equestria. I guess I know, when the time comes, as long as we're together, we probably... we definitely got this.
Daw.
Now,
Meanwhile,
I'll say something nice about centaurs. T-Rex, you say something nice about changelings, and Chrysalis, you say something nice about ponies.
wow, Cozy.
Let us hope the three of you will be enough for my plans.
And what of King Sombra?
Did he succeed?
He almost did. But he couldn't stop my girls.
I'd say he gambled and lost. But at least he can serve as a warning to those who doubt continuing with my plans, unless any of you have doubts.
After that, I don't think they would.
Then we shall join forces and work together to bring Equestria to its knees.
So this is our overarching plot. Grogar's little team of villainy. A sinister cliffhanger to be sure. Man, oh man! Once again, I realize how pointless it is to ask if they can possibly beat what they did last time, because I keep challenging, and they keep meeting that challenge. This was a phenomenal beginning to the final season of Friendship is Magic. Major kudos to Joanna Lewis and Christine Sonko for another well-written couple of episodes, and to all the voice cast, along with our guest stars, Kathleen Barr as Chrysalis, Mark Atchison as Tyrek, Sonny Westbrook as Cozy Glow, and introducing Alvin Lee Sanders as King Sombra, and Doc Harris as Grogar. The main six have shown time and again that whatever evil faces Equestria, they can stand up to the challenge and defeat it. Even if they do need help on occasion. No matter what the odds, these six mayors have managed to stick together through the worst of times, and come out closer than ever before. They are a true testament to the strength and magic of friendship. It's because of this that, in a surprising move, Princesses Celestia and Luna make plans to retire, feeling confident that Equestria will be safe in Twilight and her friends' hooves, and have the process done in only a few days. They've considered the trials and tribulations that the girls have gone through, and everything they've learned as a result, as proof of their readiness. Unfortunately, Twilight does not feel the same way, and starts twilighting hard, something her friends knew she would do as they help her try and cope with the situation, while also having to deal with Discord's snide remarks. Even if it seems like the rest are teasing her by using such a term, they're always saying that they come to know how her mind works, and that they'll always be there to help her get through it, showing the kind of friends that they are. As surprised I am that Celestia and Luna can just give up the throw in a twinkling, I do appreciate how much faith they have in the main six's capabilities, and confidence in how they can continue to keep Equestria safe. Still, Twilight has every right to be anxious about such a huge responsibility, and on such short notice. But on the other hand, we have something I was both hoping and dreading we'd see before the show was out. A team-up of villains. Chrysalis, Tirek, Cozy Glow, and Sombra, back from the dead, have been gathered together by none other than G1's Grogar, father of monsters, ancient terror of early Equestria. After being weakened by Gussie the Great, he's been biding his time, watching the failures of his fellow villains, and now hatches a plan to beat the main six their own game, by teaming up with them to conquer Equestria. Naturally, none of them are on board with the idea, Sombra being the most outspoken, and Grogar challenges him to try and conquer the Crystal Empire by himself, if he feels so confident. Well, Sombra does just that, managing to take over and imprison Shining Armor, Cadence, and Flurry Heart. I do have to admit that I appreciate Sombra finally getting some personality beyond the monster he was in Season 3. Here, he's arrogant, vain, and sadistic, delighting in striking fear in his victims, which, coupled with his strong dark magic, makes him a dangerous enemy. Upon hearing about Sombra's return, Twilight feels that, to show she can be a good leader, she shouldn't need to inform Celestia and Luna about it, and the girls go to defeat him using the elements of harmony. All seems hunky-dory until Sombra returns, breaking the Tree of Harmony and the elements. Something I never would have expected to happen. The elements have been around since the first season, and the tree since Season 4, even though it's existed for far longer. We got to learn about them as the series went on, how the pillars planted the tree, and how it grew the elements and tamed the Everfree Forest, and gave Twilight her castle and the map, and how Harmony herself saved the Young Six last season. And now, like the library, they're just gone. What's this gonna mean for the future? Are Harmony and the map gone for good? I just don't know. Things look bleak as Sombra manages to hypnotize the ponies of Ponyville and Canterlot, then take over the latter, with the main six seemingly powerless to stop him, or the suddenly rampaging Everfree Forest. Luckily, Celestia, Luna, and Star Swirl the Bearded arrive to subdue the forest, and the girls manage to infiltrate Canterlot Castle, with Discord tagging along to finally help, despite still insinuating that Twilight should be doing this without help. Discord takes a direct hit from Sombra while protecting Fluttershy, and delivers a very moving speech about how the girls' power has always been within them and their bond of friendship, elements or no. Reinvigorated, Twilight manages to finally repel Sombra's magic, and she and her friends banish him to the shadows once again, undoing his curse and freeing every pony. With everything settled down, Celestia and Luna reveal that they decide to hold off on retiring. They realized how unfair it was to push this on Twilight without warning, and with so little time to prepare, which I'm glad they admit. It shows that even the great rulers of Equestria can make rash decisions, and it gives us time to breathe with the current status quo of the show. Also, despite everything that happened, they comfort Twilight by saying that while a good leader asks for help when needed, a great leader realizes when they made a mistake and is able to make it right, which she's done. They still believe that, when the time is right, Twilight will make a great leader of Equestria, as I have no doubt she will be. And then there's Discord. In typical fashion, he faked being injured just so he could push Twilight into admitting that she was ready to be ruler of Equestria, and to realize that she and the girls had the strength they need all along, and feels like his efforts are wasted now. He's a real mystery, this guy. He clearly seems to think that Twilight's much better than she gives herself credit for, and is trying to get her to admit that, but his methods are quite eyebrow-raising sometimes. I know he means well and cares about the girls, and that his speech was genuinely from the heart, but he has a weird way of showing he cares. Then again, I suppose that's just par for the course for the Lord of Chaos. Regardless, the stage is now set for the rest of the season, with mixed emotions. Equestria is safe once again, and Twilight now has more time to prepare for eventually taking over for the princesses, showing great promise already. But the Tree of Harmony and the elements are destroyed. Not to mention, with Sombra's failure as a warning, Grolgar now has Tirek, Chrysalis, and Cozy more compliant in following his orders, meaning Equestria now has 4 dangerous enemies plotting to take over. And I have a feeling we'll see their efforts either throughout the season or by the end. Either way, I'm both excited and apprehensive. And with that, Season 9 is officially underway, and it's off to a great start. I'll still be looking forward to seeing if any episodes can be gone to as fan commentaries, if at all, so be sure to let me know. My criteria for blind commentary episodes are anything on my Season 9 wish list, which I'll link in the description, and any episode with Fluttershy as a main focus, because I feel she deserves it. Well then, folks, until next time, see ya!